Hello and welcome to Four Little Bears. Today we'll make some pillow boxes. No dies necessary for these. I even made a template that I will link down here for a few different size options. I'm going to start this one in real-time speed so you can see how quick and easy these really are to make. The supplies that you're going to need are a template of some sort, glue, a candy or a piece of whatever you're putting inside of this, scoring tools, something to help you glue down things. And what I also use is a mouse pad in order to get my curved scores in nicely. Now I'm going to start with a piece of paper. I'll start with a piece of paper that is 4.5 by 5.5. I'll score that paper then at 1/2 inch and then 2.5 inches. And then at 1/2 inch on either side of the long side. And that last 1/2 inch score line is really just for just for you creating a template so that you can center where your curves need to be. If you print out the templates that are linked below, it won't have that score line in it because it's actually not necessary. It's literally only there just to show you where to center your curve. So when I make a bunch of these, I go through and I go ahead and cut and score a bunch of them. And then I'll go through and fold them. And do all of my curved score lines and markings. And again, this is real time, so you can see these are pretty easy and fast to put together. I'll get out my little mouse pad here, and I'll take the template. Just line up your template. And then you can score or mark these top sections. They're getting cut out. Just something for yourself so that you'll know to take them out. If you have a die or something that is oval shaped, you can use that instead of a template to get your curved shape. I just prefer an oval, that way it ends up more of an eyeball shape and you don't end up eating into the space that you have to put your candy into. And when you line that up, you're going to line it up to the score lines that you're making. So you're going to center it on that 1/2 inch score line to where the curves hit each of the two side score lines. Doing it this way, it's really easy to scale up or scale down. Just change the size of your starting paper to be whatever size you need to hold your little treat. And I'll just mark this here so you can see it a little better. But that is where I have scored. I'll fold this in half and cut while it's folded. That just ensures that both sides of these are exactly the same. Together. But I'm going to run through here and do all of these at one time. If you're making a lot of them, just mass make. And I'm going to show you one more time so it's a little bit easier how to line up that die. I just put little crosses there so you can see the score lines that I was lining up to. On this one, I'm adding little optional thumb tabs with a little punch. I'm going to measure it here for you in just a minute. I think I'll put it on the screen. It's roughly 5/8 of an inch. It can be any size punch you have. Just a little thumb hole that helps you open it up a little easier. This way I'll show you how you can use the template as a guide. Just set it on top and trace it. And then take your score tool and score right over those template lines. So I've got all of them done, and I'm going to start gluing them together. So you will fold your little 1/2-inch tab in and put glue on that 1/2-inch tab. Close it up. I'm just using a scraper tool to kind of scrape that down, make sure it sticks really good. And I'm back to real-time speed again to show you how quick and easy these are to fold in. The paper will want to fold at the score lines that you've made, so you should be able to just sort of nudge it and it should sort of start taking on that curved shape. When you pop it open, if you push from the sides and pop it open a little bit, it almost does it by itself. And then I'm just taking the side of my fingernail and smoothing that out a little bit so it looks a little nicer. But it really, when you squeeze it, almost wants to do it by itself. Now I'm going to open it back up because you want to decorate these flat. I'm just going to use some little stickers that I've got. But you could use anything or nothing. These papers are pretty enough. You probably didn't need anything on here. And these are washi tape style stickers. I wouldn't recommend the thicker stickers. I don't think that they would stay stuck when they get bent too well. Again, I'll just fold that over. I'm going to make sure that the front flap is going over the back flap. I just did it backwards there. So the front flap goes over the back flap. And it just makes sure that the front is nice and even. And there's one done. I'll speed back up again and go through the rest of them. If you guys have stuck with me to the end of the video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, share. I hope you love it. I will link the template below. Again, if you try it, please show me. I would love to see what you do with these. Tag me on social media. I'll probably put a hashtag line in here so it's easy to find. But yeah, I would love to see what you guys do. Y'all have a great weekend and stay blessed.